Hello, hello. How's it going? Hope everyone's doing all right. Okay, today we have an idea. I have an idea that I'm going to try and make work. Um, I think the sort of theme for loadouts moving forward until we kind of hear what the next thing is from Crytek, I'm going to try and go with like unique loadouts, but I'm definitely going to try and make them more on the stronger side because I think that the type of people who are still playing the game right now, let's be honest, Hunt's kind of in a bit of a valley right now, both with content and like kind of general perception from the player base and whatnot. The only people left playing right now are just people who are going to no life it. So I expect to run into a lot of sweaty loadouts. I expect to run into people who are playing to win. Not a lot of just not a lot of chill people. So I have something I have cooked up today. I will show it to you in a second. You might have an idea of what I'm going for here based off of the stream title, what I was holding in my hand there. Um, we're doing some poison. Now I think poison is a very, I don't want to say it's underrated. I think it's a very outclassed uh status effect in Hunt just because bleed exists, and I think bleed is just kind of infinitely better. So there's one thing that I think poison does better, and I think that is that you can freely pass through it. It's like in the same vein as like Concertina, talking about like poison clouds, of course. You can freely pass through it if you have an antidote shot. Now I put out a thing on YouTube, a little poll here. Let me actually pull it up while I'm talking about this, asking you guys, hey, how many of you guys actually bring antidote shots in your loadouts? And there were 621 votes, and out of all of that, 70% of you said rarely or never, which is fair enough. Antidote shots are kind of they only last for 10 minutes, and it's like kind of just like you don't really, you don't really want to. They have very high potential to just not give you any value, whereas every other shot in the game, except for like maybe the regeneration shot, or not regeneration shot, recovery shot, is gonna give you guaranteed value, and even then, recovery shot's still pretty good. So, I'm gonna try and do something weird here. I'm bringing 2 antidote shots. We are going to go ahead and basically wall off like entire sections of the compound with poison and try and make like one-way doors. So that's the idea. I have a drilling here, so I have some long range and close range capabilities because this is not really going to be doing much for me in the terms of actual combat. But we do have like 17 shots to spam at people. I was considering taking an ammo box, but I think I'd rather have like constant antidote instead. So that way I can just go ahead and again, like try and push through, lurk in my poison, blast people with the drilling, so on, so on. I feel like a shotgun works well for this loadout because you'll be trying to play close range around your poison clouds. This is very much like an in a compound kind of setting thing. So yeah, we'll give it a go. I do have pack mule, so I think I'll probably pop these pretty early on and just try and get whatever I can from pack mule. And yeah, we'll see what really happens here. I was considering I did want to run like a poison weapon as well, but I feel like I really kind of need a shotgun to play effectively close range, or at least to get the most out of this. And the only other like shotgun rifle, because I don't want to run shotgun and then a hand crossbow. The only one would be like a Lamat carbine, and even then that doesn't have poison, so drilling it is. But yeah, let's go ahead and just going, I guess. I'm considering buying Hunt is a bad time to start. It's not so much a bad time to start, just expect the game to be full of a lot of people. Less so when you're starting out, because you'll be put with people who are, again, not as experienced with the game, who are maybe taking it a little less seriously, but at least up in like the higher tiers, up in like 5 and 6 stars where I'm playing, that high MMR, yeah, you're gonna just run into people running the sweaty stuff all the time. Lead puts pressure on while poison keeps it on. That's the thing. Like poison's good, and I think on certain weapons poison can be really strong. Like a sparks, for example, keeping someone at 1 health for like 10 seconds is pretty damn strong. But yeah, I think bleed in most cases is just better. No poison traps. Did I miss them? No poison traps. No, because I want to bring my penny shot derringer. And I'm bringing, also bringing, what's it called? Decoy fuses, so I have something to throw. Even though I don't actually explode, still nice to have something to make people move. Poison ammo for the 65 carbine, that could be cool. I fuck with that. Just got outrange melee by a spear when I had a saber. My stab was too short and they were able to stab me. Does the spear have longer range than the saber? I feel like it does. Blade would be too good for the carbine. I agree. I don't think anything that does that much damage needs bleed. Does more damage than the martini. Do we want the fucking martini to have bleed? I don't think so. Be so for real. Obviously the main art has bleed, but that's kind of an exception. I'm giving it a pass because it has the scope. Sparks Doom Doom. Nope. Carbine should get poison, maybe incendiary. I could be down for poison, especially since it has the silent version. That could be a nice like utility rifle, kind of a bit of an AI clearer. Nitro Doom Doom exists. I mean, it's Nitro Shredder, and that functions very differently too. Not very differently, but the people aren't picking Shredder because it causes bleed. that is not the reason people take Shredder. Used to joke about Vetterly Doom Doom with everything they add nowadays. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think they will, considering that they realized how oppressive the Centennial with Doom Doom was, and I don't think they want to make that mistake ever again. Armored. Okay. I'm gonna head up to Alice Farm here. So that way, if I need to pop my antidote shots, I have places to resupply. I could use the vault here, but I don't know. I'm just gonna ignore it. I don't want to pop these too early on. I'm liking the 65 carbine with the Bornheim silencer, such a fast, fun pistol. Yeah, Bornheim silencer's cool. Quite a pea shooter, but it's like a nice bridge between a more utility-focused pistol, like a Silent Nagant, and a more combat-oriented one, like a new army or an officer. That's how I kind of view it. It's a middle ground. It's definitely a Derringer. It does less damage than the Derringer, actually. Yeah, it is. I thought I saw something weird moving. Could even throw high velocity in that too and make it even even weaker, even less damage. Remove Doom Doom completely, not just scarce. I'm being honest, I feel like scarce ammo really is just like kind of it is like just the band-aid. Or when Crytek realizes, ooh, this is maybe a little bit too strong, but we don't want to actually remove it from the game. Which is why I'm glad they had the balls to go ahead and just take the, go ahead and completely, like, outright take out the revive bolts instead of just making them scarce like they were initially trying to do. Revive bolts were just kind of really annoying. Heal bolt will be fine, just not revive bolt. I agree. See, I thought I didn't kill him for a second. I'm so used to having the little pop-up from the event being like, +2 points. Of course, you're gonna be chill, right? Maybe not after this. Two of you. I don't think there's anything I necessarily get here. Is here. I'm gonna quickly head back to here and grab an axe. Is it white? Probably check that too. I don't think it is, actually. Let's go ahead and pop these then. That off, because these last for quite a while, actually. These last for a couple of minutes. Some up there. Guess they can't push me. So hearing people behind me too. I have no idea. Okay. Explodey crossbow. That's not great. Is the window? No. Oh boy, yeah, that is right there. I could have taken that shot. I am unfortunately kind of putting myself in a sandwich here. One. I'm gonna get down from here. Best bet's honestly probably just to go in here. Oh, did not mean to open that actually. I feel like they are in around here. Yes, would be correct. I need them to get closer for me to actually like do anything with this poison, to be honest with you. I am unfortunately starting to run a little low on them. Thank God for compact ammo, am I right? As well, also throw one here to kind of cover me in case anyone pushes me. I don't think they will, but... Is this guy still out in the woods? I don't think he is, but he could be. Chuck some poison on him. You're moving around out here. Am I hearing the horse, or am I hearing him over here? Don't know. These people are still having fun. I need them to push me. I feel like for this to work, I need to like make it to the boss layer first. What the fuck was that? That's not bounty. I have a way I can make this like a living hell for these guys. So they don't blast me as soon as I... around here. So that should hopefully be walled off from those guys. In a perfect world. Push up here. Here, maybe. Block that off still. I don't think there's anyone in here. That's annoying. I see the gimmick. Unfortunately, I've been out-gimmicked. They jumped down? What? I got killed from so far away, all the way through the door. That's unfortunate. Well, I got out-gimmicked. It was a wild shot. It wasn't so much a wild shot on her part. She just body shot me. It was just that I was in such a bad spot for that. Wrong place, wrong time. Oh well. Did you check out the Arc Raiders playtest last weekend? Hoping Hunt will scratch my Arc Raiders itch until it comes out. Hunt is very different from Arc Raiders. They are technically both extraction shooters, but Hunt is quite a bit different from Arc Raiders, so I don't want, they're both very good games in their own right, and I'm very excited for Arc Raiders. I did get a chance to play the playtest, but I don't know, I am very excited for it to come out. I'm hoping that because they released like a little thank you trailer and they said, you know, don't go anywhere. The Rust Belt doesn't stay quiet for long. I'm hoping we get a release date soon. On the playtest, wasn't able to play past the tutorial. Yeah, I did stream a little bit. I did do a Dave streaming, like my very first time playing it, and then I was gonna go ahead and play more, but then things happened. I had to cancel the stream. I had to cancel a lot of streams lately. Things have just been happening, and I don't like that things are happening. Life. Bleh. But I did get to play some like off stream with some friends, and that was pretty fun. I quite like it. I'm very excited for it to come out because this feels like an extraction shooter that actually has quite a bit of promise to it. What's your KD, if you don't mind me asking? I don't want to sound like an ass, but like, why does it matter? I genuinely don't know what my KD is. It's somewhere around like 1 point. It's usually around somewhere between like 1.7 to 1.8, anywhere between there. But I don't think I've checked my KD in like 6 months. Hunger looks promising as well. The thing is with the Hunger, like, we don't know much about it. Like, it does look cool from what we've seen, but we haven't seen like any gameplay. I don't know, like I am a little bit jaded with Hunger. Like I am very excited for it to come out, but I am a little jaded because the reception from the Hunt community towards Hunger has been very like good, but not, it's been good and bad. People have been like, oh my god, this game looks awesome. But I feel like I don't really see people saying, oh, this game looks awesome because the game looks awesome. They say, oh, this looks awesome. Hunt is dead now. It's like, okay, we've seen maybe 30 seconds worth of gameplay. I don't know. I'm just a little upset by the community being so like. I want Hunger to be good too. I also want Hunt to be good too. Why can't they exist at the same time? Why do people have to come through and be like, "Oh, Hunger's gonna kill Hunt. Thank God!" Like, why are we actively cheering for Hunt's downfall? I thought you guys liked this game. Also, Pixel, thank you for the, or Toxic. That's you're always changing your name. Toxic, thank you for the 6 months. I appreciate it. You. Okay. Yeah, people. How can people claim Hunt Killer when we haven't seen like any gameplay whatsoever? I don't know. Until we see like some actual gameplay or we get a playtest or something, I'm gonna reserve my judgments on Hunger. It looks fine. It looks like it has some promise. Again, it's from an already established studio, and like one that's made a pretty good game before. It's from the people who made Hell Let Loose. I don't know. We will just have to wait and see what happens. Thank you. Say hi to Twitch chat.
Hi, Toxic. Simply Toxic.
It's fucked up.
Oh, Toxic's my goat. Fucking love Toxic.
I do think it's funny that I saw a thing the other day on Twitter, people saying, "Oh, the marathon playtest is coming to an end soon. What are your thoughts, everyone?" It's like, wow, I totally forgot that marathon playtest was like still happening. Like I don't know. No. No. How? How? That has to have been like a, sound like a PAX maybe? How are you? Many people were also shooting at me from over here though too. Yeah, they were. It's because they were. Cute. I was gonna say peek the other side now. Ew. Too far. Too short. Just right. People are pushing up on me, aren't they? They 100% are. That works for me. Thank you, big bars. So they picked up her. Just getting shot from like way over here though. Yeah, you. Ow. Well, I also had a drilling. Ouchie. Can you stop that? I'm out of med kits already. Jeez. Such an awkward fight. This is not what I need for my poison loadout. Seems like that is what I will get, though. Just don't have very many places to peek from here. My regen shot will do me quite a bit of good, but I wonder, is Hellborn here? Where's that other team? Wonder. How long until this team comes to try and flank me? There we go. I like the velocity on the drilling. Where are those shots coming from now? Okay, I need to back off a little bit. Go up the river and try and resupply. I need so many things. I need medkits. I need... I'll grab the concertina bomb that was up here. Try and scoop back around. Is that them trying to shoot at me? All the way out here? Fucking was. Stop that. What's wrong with you? Don't want Doom ammo? There's no chance in hell that I get this, right? Yeah. That was a little ambitious, I will admit. Still back there too. Pretty sure. There we are. This is like so out of range of the drilling though. I think I'm just gonna go... Oh, they did get Hellborn. Maybe I'll go up here, grab a resupply, and then loop around and try and deal with them. 'Cause again, I need to get like any value out of my poisoning to be playing a little bit closer. Some med kits back though, so that's good. I guess I can run into the mines too and grab the stuff from the vaults. Be a bad idea. I want to watch where La Plata's going. I'm going to assume La Plata's going to stay... Oh, are they going over? I'm going to say I'm going to assume that they're going to stay fighting this team over here, but I don't really know what they're doing right now. Let me quickly grab... the way to the vaults. Trying to go over a little bit. I just want to use my antidote shots and get some other stuff back. Hello, Armored. Hi, hi. Ooh, we got our pick here. Grab all of this. Pop this. Grab this. Yeah, I'll take an extra, a little bit extra healing, why not? They're chilling down there still. Would you play a female Mountie if they had one as a proud Canadian? Probably not, because Mounties are cops. Make a habit of not playing cops, but... Okay. There's a huge fight going on. And block that off a little bit. What? That must have been through the wall. 120. How much did I hit him for with the buckshot then? 9 damage. He actually had 1 health. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. I'm dumb. 9 damage is crazy, but oh well. Communication. I want to go back to menu, please. Opinion on removing Spitzer, nerfing long ammo, and also nerfing shotgun one-shot range. Spitzer, I feel like, has enough downsides. I feel like if Crytek really wants to do something with it, I know this wouldn't make very much sense, but I think only being able to equip it on like on scoped weapons would be a good change to it. Again, wouldn't make much sense because why wouldn't you be able to load it into one with iron sights? But I don't know. Long ammo I think is fine. It's always gonna be strong. I feel like I'd rather have I'd rather have compact and medium buffed than have long ammo nerfed. And shotgun one-shot range I feel like is fine. Maybe reduce the one-shot range on secondary shotguns, so like hand cannons and shorties, but I think for full-size shotguns it's fine. 14 meter strike damage, only 9, no body value. I feel like what happened was it probably got eaten up by the edge of the thing. The edge of the building I was playing at. That's my guess there. I feel like people didn't ask for compact medium ammo buffs for several years I've been playing at this point. Yeah, I mean, they did buff medium ammo rifles recently. They made it so that they have a 30 meter one hit or 30 meter damage drop off range when it used to be 20. I feel like that's good. Even just like buffing like compact ammo rifles and making it, because I feel like on compact ammo rifles, default compact ammo just kind of sucks. I feel like you either need like high velocity to go for headshots, or some like gimmicky ammo type like Doom Doom or Incendiary or Poison to get some value out of that, or FMJ to extend the damage range. Cycle time on some long ammo guns is too fast, Mosin and Krag in particular. The bell feels well balanced. I mean, I think that they're all like, I don't want to see the cycle time reduced on the Krags. I feel like that's what kind of sets it apart from everything else. Long ammo rifles are very much like, they're all very good. Um, they're all very good, and it kind of just comes down to personal preference and a couple of small benefits versus disadvantages that certain things have. Like, I would argue that the Berthier is the most versatile out of all of them because it has a lot of ammo, a lot of different variations for its, variants with different scopes for close range and long range, melee attachments, and it can take 2 ammo types. But the trade-off for that is that it's like statistically just kind of a little weaker than everything else, and you only have 3 shots. Krag has a crazy fast fire rate, but it's expensive, and it's you can only take 1 ammo type. It doesn't have like any good ammo types, I would argue, like special ammo, maybe Incendiary, but eh. You know, it's I feel like the long ammo is kind of fine where it is. Maybe making some more distinctions to make the long ammo rifles a bit more distinct would be fine. It's just hard when like they all kind of have to have, like, since they're supposed to be like the top tier of weapons. So I don't know. Myself can't stick around. Love your content. Thank you, Nepigante. I really appreciate it. I started playing Hunt with some friends recently. Our videos have been very helpful for me to get a feel for it. I'm really glad I found another person I like, another person like me to watch this game. Nice. Welcome, welcome. Glad you could stumble upon my little corner of the internet. Bertie only loses out on to the Mosin when it comes to damage, tied for Martini with most ammo. Yeah, it's Bertie is good. I would argue the Bertie is like one of the better long ammo rifles in the game. You just have to be able to deal with those 3 shots, which I feel like is not too bad considering, you know, you have a pretty fast reload. Yeah, I think long ammo's fine where it is right now. I don't see any of them as being like problem guns. Like they're always going to be strong because it's long ammo, and long ammo has been dominant since like day 1. So yeah, that's true. You don't need bullet rubber or get ready to drag. That is very true. Got fast reload, fast fire. Like everything about the Krag is very snappy. But it has quite it again. You're not dealing nearly as much damage. Personally, I would like to see the Krag go back to 124. I feel like that was fine. Give it back like the amount of ammo that it had before, because that was my main issue with the Krag, is that the Krag felt really good. It felt like one of those weapons that was just begging you to fast fire it with like Iron Eye, but it just didn't really play well into that because it only had it only had 15 shots. And unless you wanted to supplement that, yeah, you're not really getting many more. So, kind of hard to resupply. So I don't know, I feel like keeping the damage at 124, having it be this nice bridge between long ammo and medium ammo was really, really cool. That was a very unique part. That's why I didn't really play the Krag very much, but I liked it conceptually. And ever since they changed that, and it just kind of became like the best long ammo rifle for a while. And now it's just kind of at like, it's at a interesting little middle ground, I would say. It's not bad. I don't think people are going to be picking it over. It's not like statistically the best right now, like it used to be. I feel like Mako needs a small buff, but explosive ammo is the only reason to use the Mako. Yeah, that's like, I mean, I ran the Mako not last week, but the week before, and it's the same thing. Like, unless you like explosive ammo and you like levering, there's no like objective reason to take the Mako over everything else. It's more expensive than the Berthier for some reason, while being like statistically worse, having worse special ammo, worse velocity, worse damage, less ammo. But you get levering, yay! So, I don't know. Like, it's not a bad gun, don't get me wrong. If the other long ammo rifles didn't exist in the game, Mako would easily be like one of the best, just by nature of being a repeating long ammo rifle. But it's, unfortunately, those other weapons do exist, and I don't know. I think the Mako could do with maybe some more special ammo given to it. I think poison can be an interesting one. I'm kind of sad we don't have very much like long ammo poison in the game aside from the sparks and the upper mat. Like giving it to the Mako could be kind of interesting. Don't think we need Doom Doom. Don't think it needs like Spitzer or anything. Don't give it an annoying ammo type. Like give it something cool. Poison's what I would like to see. I guess we're going to Preston Oil. Ammo Doom Doom, exactly. I don't think we need to start that. Oh, people. Try and rotate back into the compound. I feel like I kind of have to. Yeah, I think I led that too much. Well, we're back in this situation, just on the opposite side now. I'm like way back there. They both way back there? I think they're just fucking off, to be honest. And I'm gonna push up and I wonder why they choked over there. Might have like set off an oil puddle or something. I mean, I guess. I think they are probably running over because they see there's an extraction here, so I think I should be clear to go ahead and do this. I'm gonna pop this real quick, just so I have them going. And I stop by this supply point as I'm following these guys. I hope I don't accidentally step on them, but we'll see. Some people would pay for that, some people sure would. I'm gonna assume that's them over there. I might stick in a sticky bomb. Okay, I can make that work. Not a headshot. Shame. So his buddy was somewhere over here. Risky push here. I think I want to get rid of the sticky bomb real quick. So worth it. Oh my god. Might as well pop this now then. Probably like one of the best things I could have pulled from here. Where are you, Mr. Sparks? Damn. I'm gonna assume that was probably the Sparks. No idea, really. That's a nitro. Ew. Didn't realize you can get that. Yeah, no, because they give you some pretty nice stuff. Is it? You do have the nitro in there. Oh, down he goes. Someone has a dolch in there too. Oh, hello. Rotating around the back. I just can't seem to hit this guy. I'm going to try and go for a bit of a push over here, try and get around this way. At least here I can kind of play a bit more close range, play a bit more to my loadout. Let's say he has a chain pistol with fanning, so I need to be careful about that. Down goes one. I guess two now. He had a crown. Oh my god. I'm so glad that he's deaf. That could have been catastrophic for me. I'll place that there. I have so many drugs coursing through my body right now. Best to kind of like trap him in there too. I do want to get that ammo box. They're still in there, correct? Yes, correct. There she was. Off to the side. Does he have an antidote shot then? I'm not sure. They picked up. Is that nitro? I know where they're sitting. I just can't peek them right now because they'll absolutely blast me. Did I have medium ammo? Thank you. Oops. Shard off that? They sure did. I think they know where I am right now. It is good for me. Well, that's a shame. I thought he was further back. I didn't realize he pushed in so hard. Did you have a nitro and a dolch there, you Mr.? No, he had a Maynard. Oh well. Dolch is pretty cringe. It's not as bad as some other weapons in the game, to be honest. YouTube stream's super blurry at that times compared to Twitch one. Huh. Oh, Abby is telling me that that is something on YouTube's end. You want to say that to Twitch chat? And more importantly to YouTube chat?
Because Ari uses Restream to actually stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, rather than using two outputs, YouTube treats her like a second-class citizen because they don't like how much traffic they get from Restream. They've been throttling it for a long time.
I'm gonna say that to our face. Sorry, YouTube chat.
So go watch on Twitch, support Ari, give her a sub. You know, you get ad-free over there if you do that. So, or you can just download a Twitch ad block. But yeah, go over to Twitch. The viewer experience is better, in my opinion.
I would say so. Does YouTube demand more bitrate as well? I have no idea.
See, the funny thing is, they prefer a higher bitrate, mainly so they can compress your shit down further. It makes it easier for YouTube's, like, I forget the word. It makes it easier for YouTube to spit out multiple different, like, resolutions for your video, or for your stream on the spot. That's really the only reason.
Thank you, Gabby.
You're not grabbing my ball.
Gameplay is crazy, your gameplay is hypnotic. Wow, that is something I've never had anyone say about my gameplay, but thank you. Okay. Okay, you have fun with that. Abby is also now watching.
I just like to spend time with you.
I know, I like to spend time with you too. Oh, you do have sweaty hands. No. It's so... No, it's already so hot in here and we don't have air conditioning. It's hot over here because I'm right next to the window.
Yeah.
Okay. She's wiping her sweaty hands all over me. Don't do it more.
I'm not. I would never.
That is the voice of someone who's gonna do it more.
No, I love you. I would
love
never
you
do
too,
that.
but you need to not wipe your sweaty hands on me. No, stop! Not on my forehead. What's wrong with
Hey,
you? No, you don't deserve a kiss right now. Stop it. Go away. Blech. Are you spritzing bear mace through the room? What? No. She's wiping her sweaty fucking hands on me. I am already like cooking in here, so he is officially a sweat. You got it there. Oh my god, okay. Thank you, Gabby, for the 11 month. I'm not gonna read out what that message says. I feel like it. I mean, it doesn't sweat, it's merely just liquid salt claimed by her salty enemies. Yum. What my friend would do if she tried to touch her with icky gross hands, what would she do? Oh yeah, that sure is an emoji with a tongue out. I see. I don't think I'm gonna be getting Hellborn unless they want me to, but let's see if there's anything up here. Go for Hellborn 10-minute adventure. I don't think I can because I think that they are just gonna leave. I mean, it might just be going to Gasworks, I'm not sure, but something tells me we will not be getting them. Are they leaving? Oh no, they're going to Gasworks. Okay, I guess I might have actually a chance to get them. This might not be a super long stream today, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I said, it's really hot in here, and I have chores to do. I'm moving the rest of my stuff out of my old roommate's place tomorrow, and it's mainly just like a bunch of big furniture that I haven't been able to move yet, so not looking forward to that, especially if it's going to be as hot as it is today, but... Okay, hi. Who are you guys? I don't even know if I want to use my poison shot on this. Yeah, it was unfortunate timing there. I don't know what I thought. It was a cyclone and a Winnie. Of course, I'm not getting up from that. First, I'm bringing the cyclones so they can miss faster. Solo O's, yeah, sometimes that just happens like that. Summer's coming. Summer is coming. Summer's basically already here. This is like, it's temperatures outside where I live that would have been considered summer, like, you know, the peak of summer like 10 years ago, but now spring is just like 25 degrees Celsius. And summer is more along the lines of like, you know, 30, 40. Ugh. Not looking forward to it. We need to get like an air conditioning unit, because currently we don't have one. We don't even have a fan. We would really need a we would really need like a we need something in here. Because like we have the windows open. There is like a slight breeze coming through. It's great over for you because you're not. Okay, Gabby's just antagonizing me. How hot is that an Imperial? I have no idea. I don't care. Google it. Google it. Do we not have we don't have any air.
How about you Google how to move to a country with actual measurement units? Freedom units aren't fucking real. Liberal. I'm a liberal.
Okay. Hi, yes, hello. Hi, Gabby, hello. Okay. Hi. Didn't hear what she said. It's aggressive and that's all you need
Google
to know.
how to move to a country with actual measurement units. Imperial's fake ass bullshit. Freedom units my nuts.
Thank you, Gabby. It's just getting hot out and I'm not looking forward to when it's gonna be like... Oh, it's gonna be like 30 or 40 in the summer.
Toxic, even a leper can be the goat if he tries hard enough.
Okay. Get out of here. Go back to your nice, cool corner over there. I know it's real nice over there. I just... the hot weather just makes me want to go to the beach. Can you go swimsuit shopping first, though? Send her back to her den. Keep barking. Yari, can you shut your fucking dog up? It's really hard to hear the stream. There's like dogs barking in the background. When I pay for my units, I want them to be free. There you go. I'm not in the habit of restricting the rights of my temperature units. Hot weather pisses me off. Hot weather, I don't know. I used to be very much like that. I used to hate summer. But this year, I don't know, something has changed in me. I'm like, I can't wait for it to get like I like the warm weather. It means that I can wear like I don't know, I can wear more cute outfits that I don't have to concern myself with like keeping myself warm. 40 degrees Celsius, like 104 Fahrenheit. There you go. There's your more or less. Because someone said earlier that like 20 is like 60 something. So there you go. Or you freedom. Can we even call the U.S. like freedom havers anymore? Okay, I'm not gonna start that. But yeah, you have your for those people with Imperial. Imperial. There you go. Yeah, that is a can of worms that I'm gonna very, very quickly put the lid back on. If it gets up to the hundreds where you are, that would be crazy. It's gotten to... There was a record high of, I think... I don't remember what year it was, but one of these last few years, sometime like since 2020, it did actually reach 50 degrees Celsius, which is insane. That was like actually one of the... It was only for like a day or two, but like... Still, the fact that it even got that high was just like... What the hell? Not to mention I live in British Columbia, and British Columbia is always like just notorious for like burning down every summer because we just have so many wildfires constantly. It's hot, it's smoky. Usually like fire season's only bad for like every like couple of years. I'm hoping that this year is not a super bad fire season, but can't wait to be up in New England with my boyfriend. Isn't New England like, when it gets hot there, it gets like, it's muggy. It's like, it's very humid there, isn't it? I guess it would because it's like an island surrounded by ocean. Casually hits 46 degrees Celsius in California during the summer, not looking forward to it. Yeah, I wouldn't either. I very much would not either. Are he Kevy's doxing people? She sure is. You know what? You're acting like I can stop her. Yeah, I love you guys, but... I love you guys, and I'll do my best to protect you, but if Yavi's gonna dox you, she's gonna dox you. This time the hunt survey was long, I filled it out. Nice. Yeah, I need to fill that out still. I haven't gotten around to it. It is nice that it's a longer survey. Excuse me. Means that Crytek is ideally, like, actually listening. Which I think Crytek is, to be completely honest. This update has kind of shown that at least the balancing changes were very much like things the community has had gripes with and has been asking for a while, so... Half of the Midwest does not exist. Half of the Midwest is populated by like 50 people. Okay, where are we headed? Down to... Goals, okay. As soon as you hit Mississippi, you black out and wake up in Arizona. I'll take your word for it, that sounds truthful. That's like kind of how it is in Canada. Like, I'm a firm believer that, like, Saskatchewan and Manitoba, the two, like, in the middle, do not exist. Saskatchewan's literally just one giant wheat field, and the only thing I know about Manitoba is that it's, like, it's just cold and wet there. Do I have Racha? I could go for Racha instead of... Although I feel like Nickels would probably work pretty well for my loadout. Considering I kind of want to fight in, like, close range. Let's see where Racha is. Somewhere over there. Probably down here, maybe down at Wolf's Head. We'll let Rotjaw go. Boyfriend was over like 2 weeks ago. Turned on the AC in the middle of the night with my parents. Because he was sleeping upstairs. There was like no airflow. Basically turned the sheets into a puddle. Yeah. Sounds awful, actually. American, I materialize guns with my mind. How good do you think our how good do you think you are compared to the rest of 6-star players? Eh. Eh. Not great. There's your answer. Oh wow, he pushed out. You are burning. What the fuck even happened there? I couldn't trade with her. No, I think she aim punched me. That's so upsetting. That was crazy though. Like a decent amount of poison damage from that too. Damn, that's annoying. I couldn't get it. I heard she was coming around the back there. I wonder if she must have jumped out. Where did she get me from? I know there's a way out there. They're not happy with me. I feel like someone's gonna die to the poison here. Maybe not. Because there is like a way out. That direction she's looking, that window to her left, I'm pretty sure you can get out of there. I know you can get in. Pretty sure she jumped out of there and that's where she got me from. It was very cool until it wasn't. If I could have traded, I would have accepted that as a victory, but... Anyways, to answer the question, how good do I think I am compared to a lot of other 6-stars in the game? Like, I'm 6-star, which I think puts me... I'm better than the average player, that's for sure. But I don't think I am... I don't play this game... Like, I play this game a lot. I don't play it enough to be, like, one of those people who has, like, perfect aim, constantly hits headshots, like... My stuff is very much, like... I don't want to be that. I don't want to be, like, in, like, the top tier, upper echelon of players. Like, if I wasn't... If they didn't redo the MMR and shuffle it around, it was still the old MMR back from like a year ago. I'm a firm believer that I don't know if I would be 6-star. Maybe I would be, but I also have no idea. I probably would have reached 6-star, but I think I'd probably hover more around 5-star. Just because I play very aggressive, just because I play solo a lot. It's just... I don't know. It is what it is, and I'm fine with that. I think a lot of people like the stuff that I do, and they like my content because, you know, if you want to go watch, like, I'm not trying to be like the best in the game. If you want to go watch like people who are absolutely fucking crazy like that, go watch like, you know, Rockda, go watch Hornet, go watch like all those guys who you know have like 8,000 hours in the game. Like I have a couple thousand hours. I have like over 3,000 hours, but that's still like not a lot compared to a lot of people. So I think people like my stuff because I'm good enough at the game that I can show people new things. I can do impressive things, but it's still like somewhat relatable. I don't do, I don't, you know, do crazy stuff on the regular. I'm not some fucking aim god. You know, I still die to stupid shit. It is just, it is what it is. And I'm fine with that. I think Rocked has over like 15k hours. Does he? I'm not sure. 3-star fails at aiming bat. I enjoy chaos loadouts too much. And there's the thing. If you enjoy the playstyle that you've made for yourself, then that's... Who fucking cares about stars? Like, really? That's why you don't see me, like, playing, like, meta stuff that often. Like, I don't think anything in this loadout would be considered meta. Default drilling? Absolutely not. But, I don't know, it's... I like playing the weird stuff. I'll still play strong stuff, but I like I like making strong loadouts out of things that you don't often see. Yeah, poison bolts. Trying to do some weird stuff with poison bolts. Is it really working how I want it to? No, not at all. But that's okay. You're so humble and silly. Thank you very much. Most meta I take is like the martini. Yeah, like if I'm taking long ammo rifles, it's usually like a martini or a sparks. I don't really play any of the repeating long ammo rifles because I just don't really like them very much. I play a lot of shotguns, I play a lot of compact and mini ammo, crossbow quite a bit. Yeah, long ammo just gets boring. Because, like, everyone and their fucking goldfish can do well with long ammo. It's as simple as just running up on someone, having a fight. Okay. It's as simple as just, like, third-partying someone, and you just go for body shots. I don't know. I think playing with the cheaper stuff, playing with the weirder stuff, that's how I have fun with this game. I've always been someone who really like dislikes using meta stuff in games. Call me a masochist, call me someone with something to prove. I don't care. It just feels more satisfying winning with something that you know is not like the absolute best. No. Like that one quote from Pokemon where it's like, truly strong trainers don't care about like, you know, what Pokemon are the strongest. They care about winning with the Pokemon they love. Or they care about winning with their favorites or something like that. Was Lorelei from one of the early Elite Fours? Basically the same thing. I like playing with things that I like. And I do like the drilling. I don't play it super often, but I do quite like it. Is this a... Oh, this is a thing. Is there a... Yet. Is there not a toolbox in here? Am I just going crazy? And... There it is. I'm blind. Chaos Bomb and a Hellfire. Sure, let's run it. Real trainers reach level 99 before fighting the first gym? Yeah. Let me get my level 99 Rattata. I do not let him evolve. You play Clash from time to time? Not really, just because I find Clash is very overwhelming as a solo. Don't get me wrong, I do like big crazy team fights every now and then, but when it's constant and you're constantly getting shot by people, it's just not very fun. I don't really like it. Why no prestige? Not about that endless grind? Well, it's like I was saying, a lot of what makes Hunt fun to me is just having the money and like the unlocks to play just kind of whatever I want and make weird loadouts. So hello. Oh, that person's like a bunny. Still up there, I think. They drop down. No, they drop down. I pulled to the left there at the last second. That's my bad. I should try and get in there regardless. Do hear a lot of shotguns, but this actually works really well because I can very easily section this off here. Come to my lair. That's a crown. Okay. The one spot I didn't put anything. Someone back there. Done that. Okay. Over on that other side there. I feel like I was very much around the corner. I was very around the corner there. Also, he had an antidote shot. Damn. This is the thing. If someone else has an antidote shot, I am kind of just screwed. I was very much around the corner. Arm shot. Lower body shot, actually. Weirdly enough. Oh well. It was probably someone on like Oceania. I've had that happen a few times where I've gotten killed like well around corners and I go and check their Steam profile and it says they're from Australia or New Zealand. It's like, yeah, okay, fair enough. Well, I got a $900 hunt as compensation. That's almost enough to buy this loadout. Hee this might be the last game for the day. Like I said, I am really fucking hot right now, and I just need a shower. I need a cold shower, or I need to do my chores first, like vacuuming and taking out the recycling and whatnot, and then I should go have a shower. That makes so much more sense now. We have 2 showers. I don't know. I just need to cool off. What do weekly challenges give you currently with no events going on? They give you blood bonds. So you can get up to... Oh, why is there only 4 this week? Usually there's 5, and usually it gives you 50 blood bonds, but that's very weird. Yeah, you do get blood bonds for doing them. So if you want to try and grind up for the next battle pass, do your weeklies. Yeah, I don't know why there's 4. There's usually 5. I don't know why. Crytek trying to limit the amount of blood bonds that we're getting? Have we been bad? Post-event tax. Not enough people bought the battle pass with their own money. Therefore, we are removing some of your access to blood bonds. Grr. The 4 weeklies is strange. I don't know why. Like it's not just me, right? Like everyone else is doing it. Everyone else is getting only 4. Also, hi Miles. Yeah, it is very generous with giving up premium currency, to be fair. But like I feel like 50 was not 50 compared to 40 was not that big of a difference. 50 was just a nice like even number. Do your weeklies for 2 weeks and you get 100 blood bonds. Pretty good deal on my end, or I would say, from my perspective. 5 here from America. Huh. That's strange. I don't know. That's odd. I don't think region would have a reason for it. It's just bugged. Who knows? I wouldn't put it past this UI, to be completely honest. What? Say? Arabs are taking away your blood bonds. Joke. Sir. Garden. Does poison on crows fail for you on occasion? Yes, it absolutely does. It can work, but it is not very inconsistent, but it just sometimes does bug out. I'll shoot more of them, see if it trigger, but definitely have had that happen before. It's not a rare occurrence. Am I hearing people in water? I'm not sure. Oh, let's head over to Sweet Bell, I guess. I think it's something with like if you hit the crows directly, sometimes they just say no. I'm just setting off like every every damn sound trap, I guess. That's fine. Okay, I think I'll probably there's a thing right by every single one of those. If I use one right now. Yeah, I'll use it right now, why not? second one. What we got? Sticky bomb and a hit. Right. Sticky bomb might actually be really nice for dealing with the boss. Considering we're fighting the butcher, it's like one of the better bosses to just chuck a sticky bomb on and forget about him. Here. Yeah. Where are we going? Over to Ma. Understood. And they got antidepressants. Nice. Got diagnosed with PTSD though, so I can't join the military, but honestly, good riddance. We really want to join the military. I did see that that Trump made it so that trans people can't join the military now, or is like going forward with that. Which, you know, obviously I don't want to restrict people from doing stuff, but it is kind of like, it is now a very easy way to dodge the draft. Just say, oh yeah, I'm transgender, and they're like, okay, get out. You don't have any you wokies in the military? I don't think there's anyone here, considering that there seems disturbed. That's right. I think I did hear people crossing from Fort Karmic though, so I should be pretty quick with this. Come here, butcher, butcher, butcher. Already shooting. They're shooting from pretty far away, though. Oh god, hi, Butcher. From far away with silent weapons. Just shot that out. I guess they must be in the tower, then. Probably a silent Maynard. Be dumb and Picus. Maybe not. I'm gonna wait to set up my poison until I hear them actually get closer. This kind of sound like they are getting a little bit close here. Bar bug. I hate this bug. I wish it would go away. Don't hear them. They have to be sitting super far away. It sucks. I need people who are playing close range to be able to use my poison trick to, like, do anything. Okay. Maybe they are getting closer. Are they getting closer or are they just shooting? I don't know. And if so, what are they shooting at? You may never know. 149 HP. I should use all my heals. You know what? You're right. I should use every single one of my heals here. Yes, they are inside then. In the compound. Or they could be poltergeisting things too. Don't know where these people are. What I need, like, it's gonna take a certain type of people to actually play into this loadout effectively. Basically need people who are going, yes, hi, I hear you over there. I basically need people who are going to try and push me pretty aggressively so I can try and, like, section them off with these, with the poison. But not too aggressively just run through. I guess they do run through it, then, like, I can just blast them with the drilling, but... One. Three. These dogs gone. I'm gonna make this really annoying for them to navigate. Oh. Right. Hit but no kill. My serpent did it. I'm just gonna start shooting this shit, honestly. Really wish this would go away. It's one down. There's the window. There. he go underneath? Imbecile fanning kind of sucks there, but... What did he die from? Who's alive here? Is this just like an entire trio? No. I'm so confused who's who here. It's just sitting in there. I'm fairly certain. I'd like to be able to loot here. Hope that he doesn't have a line of sight on me here. I just want some seconds. This is annoying. More towards the back. The sparks or something, I think. I think he has fanning, though. There we go. Finally got him. He has solo, maybe? I have no idea. He had a Mako, that's what he had. I have no idea, like, who's who, how many people are here. I'd love a lantern for you. Those dualies do just have a chance to kill me. I don't think anyone here's solo. I just wonder why he didn't go ahead and get his partner up, or was this his partner here? Mind me, I'm just gonna try and cycle and see if I can get like a firebomb or something. Oh, the woes of not having a flare gun. Well, I got more antidotes, so that's good. That's an electric lamp. Okay, I know where a lantern is right now. You stay down, mister. think he's solo. Never know. Oh yeah, what's Wolf's Head doing? Are they coming up? Kind of don't really want to fight them, I'll be honest. I'm out of poison, I'm out of, like, everything. Still dead. Don't think he's solo. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. He might have been solo and maybe just didn't. Yeah, killed him already. I think I'm just gonna take this and then head north. I do not want to deal with these people if I don't have my poison. That's the whole point of this. Leave me and my drilling alone. Also, like how I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna bring the drilling because it'll let me, you know, play around my poison a bit more. And then I just haven't been. Or with the shotgun. The shotgun to play around my drilling, or play around the poison clouds a bit more. And I've, like, only gotten kills with the rifle. Don't think I've got a single kill with the shotgun yet. That's fine. Drilling's very satisfying to use. It's in the same vein as, like, single shot rifles, but, like, just adjacent. It's also stylish as fuck. I don't use the drilling very often because it is pretty expensive, but, like, it's just, like, it's such a cool weapon to use. Are they hard following? Not sure. I think they're looting. I think they care too much about me. Phew. A gift for them. Wait, why did it show... Why did it show the player name? I should have player names turned off. Huh? Why did it not show up as unknown player? Who the hell is Doge? Who the fuck is that? Down, please. I can make it out of here easy peasy, but... You're nice to come to the unshootable grunt heads. It happens. Not saying it doesn't. Here, I'll go ahead and get a shotgun kill. Bam. 11 underbarrel shotgun hit a Lamette carbine collateral last night. That's crazy. Congratulations to you. It's been a while since I hit... I'm not in Hunt. I was playing a bit of Rainbow Six with Gabby earlier today. And, a little bit of Rainbow Six Siege, and I hit a collateral with a shotgun in that game. But... velocity is either more than I'm used to with base or high velocity or way less than with Doom or FMJ. I like the base drilling velocity because it's very similar to the Sparks. It's like 540, which is very similar to the Sparks is like 530 something. It's like 534 for the Sparks or something weird like that. So it feels very similar where it's like I don't really have to lead that much. To be fair, I usually play weapons that do require me to lead. Like, it's not often I play something that has higher than 500 meters per second velocity, so... Yeah. Right. I also want to see, was that... Why is it unknown players? It should have high player names on. Maybe I accidentally fat-fingered that, I'm not sure. Oh, anyways. Haven't played Siege in a hot minute, who do you mean? Ooh, that's a good question. I play a lot of operators. I play a lot of I play a lot of on attack. I play a lot of Hibana, Nomad. Snook I play a decent amount. And for defense, I usually pick anyone with like a shotgun SMG secondary, so I've been trying to get Solus to work. The only issue is that Solus' whole gadget, she can see like, uh, electronics and whatnot with her little visor vision. The only issue is that I play standard and people just don't really drone very much in standard, so I don't really get much value out of it. I've been going back to smoke because I like smokes. Smoke's a lot easier to use and a lot easier to get guaranteed value out of. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Sorry if you just rolled up. But like I said, it is sweltering in here. I need to go take like a cold shower or something because I am losing my mind. But thank you to everyone for coming out today. I really, really appreciate it. If you want to check out my other stuff, there's links down below. YouTube, Twitter, Discord, Patreon, all sorts of fun stuff. There should hopefully be a new video coming out sometime in the next few days. So check that out if you're interested. But I will be running this loadout again. Not tomorrow. I actually need to change the schedule. I'll be running this load again on Saturday. I have actually plans for Friday, so I need to go ahead and update that. But oh, Dr. Creepus with the last minute brick block. Nice. Mods, make sure you get that. But yeah, I'll play this load again Saturday. Hopefully it turns out well. But that's all I really got to say. Thank you a ton, and I'll see you on Saturday.